It's time to light the fire here. I've got together all the materials I need. You're looking at a pile of dried grass to start the fire. There's some kindling in behind it. And over here I've collected a pile of wood of various sizes. Pretty hard to see in the dark, I know. Fortunately, I found a couple of logs, maybe about half dozen at least, that were cut and left out in the woods I'm in. Not the driest, but hopefully they work. They're pretty long too. Some are about 3-4 feet long, so I'll make a big long fire for the larger logs once it gets going. But over here is the pile of grass, and for fire starting, all I've got is this. One item I brought is a good old magnesium sparker stick here. Pretty standard in a lot of survival kits, so that's all I brought to light a fire. And generally I've had pretty good luck with these, so it's a surefire way of getting things going, especially with damp fuel, because the magnesium does burn hot. And I'm going to be using a knife here, the Gerber LMF infantry knife. It's the only tool I brought. It's the only knife I have. No multi-tool, no hatchet. So this is it. So I'm going to be using this to carve off some magnesium and get a spark going right there. And hopefully we'll get a fire going in a bit. Okay, I've got some toilet paper here to make a little platform and shaved off a bunch of the magnesium. Hopefully this will get it started and spark it up. There we go. Grass is going good. Let's get these little sticks on it. Want to feed this gently, get it going good. Just build it slowly. Here with little sticks. Not too big. There we go. Need more little sticks. Alright, it looks like it's going pretty good now. So, I'll just keep feeding that and hopefully have a good fire going here in a bit. But good old magnesium stick and the sparker on the side of it seems to work, but it always takes a bit of preparation. You gotta have a little platform and build up a good pile of those magnesium shavings, otherwise you just won't get that thing to go. So anyways, check back in a bit. Well, there's my fire going pretty decently now. Got a bunch of logs around it just to dry them out a bit, some of those big ones I found. And I don't have a lot of firewood here, just enough for the evening. Get me warmed up, cook some food, and heat up some water, and then that'll probably be it for the fire. Keep it going as long as I can. I've got my shelter set up here. Can't really see very well, but from underneath it. There's my pack, good old large Alice pack, US general issue pack. I tried it out for winter camping. It doesn't hold a whole lot, but I wasn't carrying a whole lot either, just 10 items. So everything fit in there and didn't weigh too much. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up a tripod or a stick to hang a pot off of and heat up some water for my thermos and for drinking, and also just get some food cooked up for dinner. So my focus is going out of whack here. There we go. So there's the fire going pretty good. It's not too bad out now. Must be about -5-ish. Not much in the way of wind now. It's died down. The snow's stopped for the most part. And the shelter's working pretty good here.